morning, my students. Good morning, my dear parents. How are you? I hope that you are well. Do you remember last time we talked about what? We talked about future. What do you want to do in the future? I want to live abroad. I want to learn new languages. And also we talked about how to express yourself in the future by using will plus infinitive. This is our grammar in the future. Now, today we are talking about future times and what is the expectation of the scientists in the future. Our lesson today, why is the world getting hotter? Why is the world is getting hotter? Climate change is a change in the world's weather. Many scientists agree that the world is getting hotter. Global warming is the rise in temperature of the Earth's atmosphere. The main cause of global warming is the increase of greenhouse gases from machines and factories which use fossil fuels. Fossil fuels such as oil or coal are fuels from animals and plants that lived thousands of years ago. When fossil fuels burn, they produce pollution in the form of gases, particularly carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide traps the heat from the sun and turns the earth into a greenhouse. The name for this is the greenhouse effect. Many scientists agree that if we don't slow down the greenhouse effect, glaciers and icebergs in the Arctic and Antarctica will melt faster. Sea levels will rise and the sea will get warmer. The weather will also get more violent and unpredictable. There will be more hurricanes, tornadoes, storms, and floods. But there will also be more deserts and droughts, and the places which usually have rain and snow will become drier and hotter. For this reason, there will be less fresh water and it will be harder to grow crops. Many scientists also predict that there will be an increase in disease such as malaria and that some plants and animals such as polar bears will become extinct. Now, this is the meaning of global warming and what are fossil fuels and what is the greenhouse effect theoretically. Now, with Mr. Ala Abdullah, HOD of Science Section, will tell you in detail what is the meaning of global warming and how to understand it in detail now with Mr. Ala.
Hello, Ms. Hello, my friends. I miss you too much, wallahi. Ms. asked me to explain it practically what is the meaning of global warming, or give you the cause why is the world getting hotter. Okay, so please concentrate. I'll imagine that I have a sun. Okay, I have a sun, and here, as Ms. Da'at said, here we have atmosphere. Here, I think you have here atmosphere. Okay? Okay. The sun will pass through this atmosphere and will arrive, the heat will arrive to us. So we will feel warmer and it's okay. Maybe it's hot, okay, but in the evening it will be nice, Ms. Dua. It will be nice, huh? Okay?
Yes.
In the evening, wow, it is still hot.
Yes.
What's the problem? The problem that we have something is called greenhouse gases.
What is the meaning of greenhouse gases, Mr.?
They are the gases, Ms. Dua, that are produced from burning of fossil fuels. You know, like for example, like wood, like cigarettes, like any organic material that you can burn. Okay, when you burn, of course, some gases rise up. These greenhouse gases make like that between me and the sun, or between me and the space. Okay, when the sun sends the heat to me, it's okay. It's like this. It make like this sheet of glass, okay, it allows heat to pass through it. And in the evening, when the heat returned back to go to the space again, no, they didn't allow to the heat to return back and said to the heat, please return back to the earth again.
So that's why we feel hot
Yeah.
during the evening.
During evening, till evening, you can feel your body, you can feel it sweaty, you know, and you can feel with sweat and a lot of water. What is that? There is no sun, but why I feel
Hot, yes.
Yeah. So this is the cause. These are called the greenhouse gases. So it make like this sheet of glass. It allow heat to pass and didn't allow it to return back to the space, but it sent it again to in the evening. So till the evening, you can feel it get
Get hot.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Do you need anything else about that?
Yeah. So this means that it causes pollution.
Oh yeah. This is the another effect of greenhouse gases. Look at these plants. I think they are nice, huh?
Yes.
And beautiful. Do you know when the climate change, some of these plants will die. Some of the animals in their habits, okay, will die. That's because, for example, the polar mountains will be moved, okay, and after that they will not find their native homes.
Yes.
Okay, so they will die after that. So,
Because there is no suitable environment for them to live. There is no suitable environment for them to live.
Yeah. There are not. For example, look at these birds. These birds, they will die. Do you know why?
Why?
Because the suitable environment of them, they will not find it. Okay, and after that, you can also find that as today's you have a lot of diseases like corona. And this is, you should be persuaded about that a lot of diseases came from the climate change.
Yes.
Yeah, and also I think a lot of creatures like these birds and animals, okay, will die. That's because, and the main cause will be the climate change.
This means that some vegetables or fruits became in the summer or in the winter.
Oh yeah.
And this is not the time for them.
Yeah, take another thing that you will, for example, now we are in spring. It's I think spring is started.
Yes.
Yeah, started yesterday.
Yes.
But it is still cold.
Still cold, like that we are in the winter.
Yeah. In the past, we know that the spring, it's a good weather, and the weather is very nice in spring. But nowadays, and after I think another 1 month, we will feel cold. This is climate change, and this is the cause of greenhouse gases and global warming. It is a disaster.
How to solve this problem?
I think nowadays we have the solution. Nowadays, because in the cause of corona disease, you know, most of factories, most of fuels that are burned from cars, factories, anything, okay, they stopped these days.
But they stopped these days only because of corona.
We hope to start another page. We hope to start a clean page after corona, inshallah, will end, inshallah.
So this means that we want people, all people, not only our students, to study this lesson. So this is a message for all of people.
It is a message and
to change their behaviors in our environment, because it affects all of us.
Yeah, and it must be a culture here.
Yes.
It must be a culture here in Egypt, in Africa, in Europe, in all the world. Okay, you should say, you must say that we must save this planet. Okay, we all live in a small place, in a small village. Okay, for example, Corona started in
China. And
here,
reached
now
here
it's
to Egypt, yes.
you know, we are here, we're all afraid of Corona, which established in China.
I will tell you a situation happened for me today. Someone asked me where this corona disease will end. I told him if we follow the instructions to end it.
Yeah.
He told me, no, we are here in Manufaya. And no one here has corona. I told him, who said this? So we have some cases appeared here in Manufaya. Do you know that it started in China and became here in Egypt? So how to say this? All the people, if they put this in their minds that I start with myself, we will do everything. Don't start to see other people start this or not. You have to start with yourself to protect yourself and the other world. So global warming is
true. And also I think that most of people, I think, but I don't know, they started to revise their daily routine, you know, and they started to say what's wrong before Corona and what will we do after Corona.
Yes.
I think, I hope this.
I hope this
to
too.
reduce the pollution, because the
hope
pollution causes the greenhouse gases. The pollution, you know, make a climate change will have a bad effect on all the world.
So we are the cause of this pollution, and we are the cause of changing the climate, and we are the cause of everything happening on Earth. So I'm asking God to make them.
Look, how can you imagine that with pollution you put another cover? You know, how is that? Another cover at the top layer of the atmosphere that prevent the heat to return back to the space. And this layer, this cover, these greenhouse gases, ask the heat, no, please go back, return back to them in the evening. So till about midnight, we feel it's very hot.
Very hot, yes.
You know, it's a disaster.
As we are in the midday. So
we want to smash, you know, this layer, okay, to live as normal.
And they have to know that if you continue to doing this pollution, it affects some places like Antarctica. And it will be melt.
Do you know the polar bear?
Yes, it will be extinct.
How that? Can you imagine? It is not just the polar bear, all the creatures in this area will be
and will happen floods,
floods,
storms, hurricanes.
So please, to all parents, please, you must learn your
kid.
Because this is, you know, it's a very important subject for the kids, for the elder, you know. Please study this lesson well, okay, and try to think.
Because it's not a lesson, it's a way of life. It's not a lesson, it's a way of life.
It is a way of life.
Yes.
It is a way of life.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Ala, for your information and for helping me. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.